What's going on YouTube? Jan Moses here back with another My Team video, and we're currently live on the YouTube stream. Wanted to grind out some of these new agendas that we got for Aftershock, and I figured before I start that portion of the stream, why not get a quick YouTube video out to talk about some of the players that we got today and the set of agendas that we had, because I didn't get a chance to cover it yesterday. So the latest player in the GOAT collection is Shaq. I mean, it's exciting, I guess. It's just tough to get that excited about it when you can't really get any of these cards, and the one card that we can get is pretty lackluster. If you take a look right here, disregard the Kingdom Hearts playlist that we're rocking on stream today, you can see that I'm comparing the Galaxy Opal Shaq that we can get, and for your own knowledge, you can get this Shaq through the challenges. You need to get 61 points with a player. I believe it's 5-minute quarters, but you can't get any of those 61 points from the 3-point line, which is going to make it a really annoying challenge to accomplish. This right here is the Diamond Shaq that we got in Season 1 via the Legendary Path promo, and if you compare their ratings, you're going to see that there really isn't all that much of a difference. Only 42 more ratings or attributes, I guess, on the new Galaxy Opal Shaq that we can grind for compared to the Diamond Shaq from Season 1, which is very annoying. And then the badges aren't really all that different either. I mean, the Diamond Shaq, no advertisement, I'm sorry. The Diamond Shaq has 18 combined Hoff and gold badges, and this one has 32. I mean, you're not going to really see that much of a difference. They have the same speed. They're both going to be able to play defense and dunk. I love that they gave the Opal Shaq hot zones across the entire court, but you're not going to be able to shoot a mid-range really or a 3 with him at all, so that's pretty annoying. As for the Aftershock cards, also really quickly, they changed the jumper on the GOAT Shaq only. I believe he has Ben Shepherd base. All these other cards have Shaq on very quick, but it's not going to matter because, you know, I don't really know how usable that Shaq jump shot is even on very quick. I think it's going to be kind of like what we see from the Nick Batum card that we got today, who has his jumper now on very quick, but his Sapphire card had a pretty bad hitch in his jump shot. I know a number of YouTubers like DBG touched on this yesterday, and that kind of worries me a little bit, and it makes sense. You know, they put him at point guard. The minute I saw that they put this Batum card in point guard, or at the point guard position in the blog yesterday, I knew that they weren't going to touch his jump shot outside of making it from whatever timing it was before onto very quick. So these opals look fine. I mean, the Mo Bamba card looks like it could be a fun card. Maybe you can use it in salary cap later on this season, but none of these cards really excite me all that much. As for the inserts, Klay Thompson is really frustrating as a 100 overall card, because this card, like many other big name players in my team this year, is really only a special insert card. There really is no fun budget Klay Thompson that I can think of outside of the Pink Diamond New Year's Resolution card, and even then, that card, I mean, not really all that relevant right now. I mean, a card that came out in January should not be really, you know, on your court at all now. Although the way they rated that Galaxy Opal Shaq that you can grind for from challenges, who's very similar to the Diamond Shaq, if you're going to be able to use that Galaxy Opal Shaq on the online streets, then you can probably still use the Pink Diamond Klay Thompson. So maybe don't listen to me. I don't know. Michael Beasley and Ron Artest look like the cards that you're going to want the most should you lock in this collection. Draymond Green could be a lot of fun. He has every single badge defensively on Hall of Fame, which makes him kind of interesting to me, but I feel like he's going to have a similar issue as the Nick Batum Galaxy Opal card, in that even on very quick, Draymond Green's jump shot may not be all that effective. So we'll have to see. And then De'Aaron Fox, I mean, you guys knew that when they showed Michael Beasley and Ron Artest in that graphic yesterday for the Aftershock promo, that we were going to get some point guard or some troll Dark Matter card in there that the majority of people who lock in this collection are going to get from their Dark Matter pack. I think a lot of people are going to get De'Aaron Fox, and honestly, if his jump shot's not bad, even though he's only 6'3" with a 6'6" wingspan, he may end up being a better card for many more people than the Draymond Green will be, unless you just use your point guard to facilitate and play defense. So we'll have to see. I'm strongly considering locking in this collection if I'm able to get one or two of the Dark Matter or the Galaxy Opals for free. We should be able to get a Galaxy Opal for free from the agendas. Right now, I think I did the math earlier on stream. The collection, if you don't have any of the Galaxy Opals in your collection, should you want to lock it in, is going to cost you 493,500 MT. Derek Fisher only costs 73.5k, so you have to hope that if you grind out those agendas for the deluxe pack that you don't get Derek Fisher. Anyone else and you'll be in good shape. I think all the other cards cost anywhere from, I think, 126,000, 126k up to 157.5k MT, so that'll save you roughly 25% of that down payment that you need to make to get that Dark Matter pack by locking in the Aftershock collection. Before I get to the agendas, I just want to touch on this, the fact that we have Trae Young as our latest mode reward. Why do we keep getting point guards? Like, we just had Eddie House, I think, was the last point guard, or was it? No, Eddie House was Triple Threat Online. I believe we had Gilbert Arenas was the last last card that we had that we could grind for from Triple Threat, and now we get Trae Young, who's probably going to be worse than Gilbert Arenas. So I don't know why we keep getting point guard mode rewards. It's really annoying. It feels like 2K is really trying to gatekeep centers. But I would have taken literally any other position, even shooting guard. Like, a 6'1" point guard is really not exciting at all. I mean, you know, I think if you're a Hawks fan, maybe you're excited. Like, if this was Jalen Brunson, maybe I would be excited to grind for him, but I would be grinding for him knowing that basically if you're not a Knicks fan, you're not going to care for that card at all. So very frustrating to see that we get a Trae Young in Triple Threat as our 100 win reward. Last but not least, let's get through these agendas right here. They don't look as bad as last week. The main one that I didn't like about last week's, and it was the reason I didn't complete last week's agenda set, besides me being out of the state all weekend, was we had to get 75 assists in Unlimited. And I really don't want to touch that Unlimited game mode unless I absolutely have to, for whether it's a player or some sort of agenda that I really want to grind for. But getting through these 15 blocks with Magic players over multiple games, win a game using 5 Amethyst or higher Laker players. You can get this done in the free throw challenge. We're going to look at Magic players in a bit to see who you could use. Triple Threat dunks shouldn't be too bad. If you guys are interested in trying to get that Paul George card from the wheel spin, then you'll be trying to, you know, play Triple Threat offline anyways, because that's the quickest offline game mode. You'll get the most bites at the apple as possible in your chase to try and get that RNG Paul George card. Multiplayer fast break points, you need 30 of them. This is the only multiplayer agenda this week, so that's really not all that bad. I feel like Triple Threat Online is going to be your best bet. You know, you're going to, you know, try and bait your opponent into taking a bad shot or getting a steal, and then racing down the court, pulling up from 3 or getting a quick layup. And this, I mean, this should be done, I think, really quickly and pretty effortlessly. You should be able to do this organically just by playing the game. 61 points with a center. You're going to get this done by doing that Shaq challenge. Don't try to do this in any other challenge. Try to get that Shaq Galaxy Opal card, and then you'll get this agenda done at the same time. 24 pointers in clutch time offline or online. I'm going to do this in offline personally, but if you want to go into online and hope you find someone that wants to farm these with you, then go right ahead. And then the Aftershock spotlights. These are really not all that bad. The first ones win a Triple Threat offline game, basically up to 15 points. The next one I think is up to 21 points, and you need to get 3 dunks with a player. And then the last one is the regular, you know, full game challenge. You need to get 37 points in a game with 1 player, which I think is for the Klay Thompson in Game 6 Memorial, where he had 37 points in a quarter. I think that was Game 6 Klay. That's where the nickname came from. I don't think there's anything else I need to touch on. That's basically it. Yeah, we're going to be live on stream, hopefully for a hot minute here. If you guys want to come by and hang out, you know, let me know. I'm going to try to upload this video right now. So hope to see you guys in stream. But if not, hope you guys have a great long weekend. I'll hopefully get some more gameplay out for you guys. We'll have to see. That Knicks gameplay video was a lot of fun to record. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll try to get more gameplay out for you guys soon, especially if I lock in this collection. We'll have to see. But anyways, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I'll see you later.